But first, a US basketball coach once said that effective teamwork begins and ends with communication. Of course, the same applies to football, and right now, Crows players are being studied to determine how well they communicate with each other. With the help of a language specialist from UniSA, the club wants to ensure on-field talk is as efficient as possible. Josh Jenkins and Elliot Himmelberg are two of those taking part in the trial.
Go lock! Go lock! Need you more vocal.
Communication, absolutely critical. Obviously, particularly for our younger players, doesn't always come naturally. So one of the things that we really try to reinforce is understand the game plan, but then start communicating to your teammates. Really critical. So basically, this is the contrast between yourself and Jage. Your communication really strong in the structure setups.
Benny up.
Organising Benny, getting the structure right. So obviously the same scenario with JJ, setting up a structure, but just listen to the contrast after.
Resting mid up high. In line with me, mate.
So a little bit more demanding, and then after the play, when the play starts to unfold, have a listen to JJ's voice.
Got to be able to affect the next kick. That's it. Got all that space as well. Come on, Lockie, come on! Get out there!
So the involvement of UniSA is really positive. Obviously they've got some experts in this field, and they're able to sort of relay the types of communication that are more effective out on field, and we've been able to utilise them, and David's been really helpful in making that happen.
From our perspective, we're bringing together methods from linguistics and sports analytics, and fundamentally we're interested in three things. Are the players communicating? How often are they speaking on the field? What are they saying? And then how are they saying that as well?
Come on, up higher. Come!
The blue part of this pie chart, more than 60% actually, is Josh Jenkins commanding and clearly instructing. If we compare this to one of the less experienced players, their pie chart of the way they use language is a lot more mixed, and in particular the experienced players expressed a lot more instructional language. They asked fewer questions, they were much more certain and clear. There was even less repetition. They'd say it once, maybe twice, whereas some of the less experienced players were repeating a name multiple times.
How far into your career do you feel like you started to develop that?
It takes a while, definitely. You learn eventually that it actually helps you get the ball. Like, a lot of times, you know, particularly with what we just saw, the ball's moving on the open side. If you're telling the guys about to receive the ball, what's going to happen, or where you are, say swing on your left, before he even gets it, gives that person so much confidence they're just going to do it.
Benny, stay! Don't come out here. You've got to be looking around and talking, mate.